Hi learners, so today we're going to make a thinking map and we are going to talk about two shapes. We're going to talk about a rectangle and a circle. Now let's focus on a rectangle, and I have some examples of rectangles with me. This is a pretend chocolate bar from the play food I have in my classroom. I know it's a rectangle because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and 2 sides are longer than the other sides. Again, I have another example, and you might have this at home with you. This is a whiteboard, and it is a rectangle because it has 4 sides, 4 corners, and 2 sides are way longer than the other 2 sides. So now that we have looked at some examples of some rectangles, let's think about things that we can use to describe and help us remember what a rectangle looks like. So we're thinking. So when we think, we're going to create little bubbles. So I know that a rectangle has 4 sides. So I'm going to write that here. And I'm going to put a bubble around it because I thought it, and it connects to our rectangle. It has 4 sides. I know it has 4 corners. That's another thing I can use to describe my rectangle. But there's other shapes that have 4 sides and 4 corners. So what else? It has how many long sides? 2 long sides. And it has 2 short sides. When we describe a shape, we don't talk about what color it is. We describe about what it looks like. A thought we could have is that maybe it looks like a door, of your house. If you look at your house door, they kind of look like a rectangle. And another thing that we could use to describe a rectangle is that it's a 2D shape. It's flat. Now, let's think about the circle. So I have a play cookie from my classroom. It looks like it has black beans in it, but I think they're supposed to be chocolate chips. And I have a game piece marker for a bingo game. Now, we used sides, corners, long, short, looks like. Using those same words, what can we say that the circle is like? Does it have any sides? No. So we're going to put no sides. That's a thought we have about a circle. Does it have any corners? No corners. What's another way that we could say the shape of a circle? It's not square, but it's round. It's a round shape. Or you could also say it's a curved line. It curves around. A curve looks like this. Our rectangle doesn't have a curve. It has sharp, pointy corners. Ooh, pointy. That's another word. It's pointy. over here at the rectangle because it has 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pointy. This guy, he's smooth. That's another word to describe him. He's smooth. All right, we're not talking about the color. It doesn't matter what color it is. And another thing we can use to describe a circle is that it is also a 2D shape. So we can draw a line to this one that we already have. So what is something that they share that's the same? It's that they're a 2D shape, which means they are flat. So I'm going to put flat here, and I'm going to draw a line to the circle. The circle is flat, and so is the rectangle. A rectangle is pointy, has 4 sides, looks like a door, has 2 long sides and 2 short sides, and has 4 corners. A circle is smooth, curved, round, no corners, and no sides, but both are a 2D shape and both are flat. This is how they're the same. These make the circle different, and these make our rectangle different. On Flipgrid, I want you to tell me how the rectangle is different than the circle.